everybody, it's Julie. I have 4 of them finished. 4 of them, and look at. They are chubby. So we'll be working on these live today at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to finish these, and they will be in the shop this afternoon as well. So the Etsy shop, Dearjuliejulie. So these are the Country Picnic. We'll look at those in their entirety in just a moment. But let's get right into the nautical or sailing books first. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have the nautical and sailing books from my paper stack, or from the Pink Oddbird paper stack challenge, are finished, and they are chunky. They are very similar. So let me show you. So they are 4.5 by 6 inches. And so they're the perfect size for inside, like to tuck inside your purse or have on your bedside table. And I added this wine charm. So this one has the anchor. It says Hello Paradise on the front. And it also is a linen cover. And you open it up, and we have the pocket inside, and it is full of fun things. We have a coffee dyed things to-do list here, a little note paper from my stash. We have one of the matchbook style tags with the heart closure, and it's got a heart on the other side, so you can put it in either way, but you can do some journaling inside there. If you do your journaling, put it in like this, people probably will never even know that you've journaled in there. Hello, my name is. We got a sticker. You can, I just thought it was kind of fun, and it matched. And a heart journaling tag. So I've put some lighthouses throughout, because they also kind of go with the theme with the sailing and that. So this is the inside cover page, and here we have a tuck, and in the tuck we have a card, a journaling card, some journaling note paper, and this tag. We have some of the old paper here. Here we have one of my double heart holders. So it's double heart, and it's holding a happiness card and one of these stamped cards. You can journal on both of those. There's a mixture of white and coffee dyed and vintage papers throughout. So here we have a pocket, and in the pocket we have one of my large Cricut tags, another note paper, a red tag. All of these can be journaled on. So if you're just journaling a quote or something, or just something small, you can put it here. If you have a larger story to tell, you can put it here. You can also put pictures on these, and you can also journal on the back side of this pocket. Here we have the bottom of a guest check. And it's coffee dyed, and it kind of matches the map that's over here. And so then we just have a variety of journaling pieces here that are tucked into that spot. We have a beautiful sailing ship here. Here we have our flip-up, lace flip-up. Here's another one of the lighthouses, and inside this pocket we have a card, Here we have, this is an envelope, and I've left this to be a flap. And so we have a little tiny card, we have a large note paper with all kinds of fun ocean things, and another one of the note papers. Here I've used some wallpaper border and made it into a page with the sailboat. This side we have a heart embellishment on the pocket, and we have an anchor and sailing ship tag. This just goes in behind there. Here we have a blue lace paper clip, and it is holding several things onto some of the old paper. Let's just take that off. So we have a red card, some map paper, and this cute little postcard. There we go. And oh, the map paper folds over the top of both pieces. That's right. So these are both of these, the twins. These are fraternal twins. They're a little bit different. The last ones were identical twins. This set are fraternal twins. So there's one of the anchor and sailing ship pages. And on this side we have the large anchor tuck, and it is holding a tag and an index card in there. So here we have a lace paper clip, and it is holding this little card. Okay, so we have this card that has this pocket, so you could put something in this pocket, and that just comes over the coffee dyed paper, so you're able to journal here. You can journal behind here. You can journal in this card, and then we'll put it in. And then on this side we have a couple of tickets that you can use somewhere in your, and a vintage lighthouse card. And those are all being held in by a lace paper clip. This is the center of the signature. On the back side I have one of the heart decorations here, and then we just have a couple of cards that you can either use for something, or you can go ahead and journal in. We have this page here is held with a Georgia eyelash trim paper clip, and we have an index card, a day timer, a project life card, one of the heart tags, and then we have an envelope that is made, but I did not glue it together, so you can go ahead and journal in here, close it up, and people probably won't even know that there's journaling there in there. You could consider it probably a secret journaling spot. So all these items go underneath, and this flap hangs over, and that holds all that in. And then on this side we have a guest check, and the guest check you can go ahead and journal on the guest check. I'm trying to remember how this goes. See, we can come over here and look in here. Like, how did that go? Ah, I have the envelope in backwards, that's why. Okay, so we go this way, so the flap is on the guest check side, and then this came in like that. Ta-da! Then we have some old paper. We have another lighthouse here. Here we have a flat paper clip holding a heart journaling card and a sailing journaling card. They are on the other sailboat from the wallpaper border. We have a little pocket here. This is an envelope, and that's the flap. We have some note paper that you can write on, a project life card that says currently, and a note paper. So those are all here in your little envelope. And then inside the envelope we have another one of the anchor paper. And if we put it on its side, you can probably see the anchor paper in there. We have some anchor washi, and that was here in my stash, and another one of the lighthouse. And these are from wrapping paper. They're from this wrapping paper, and I just cut them out and made them look like kind of like they're stamps on there. We have a Rolodex index card here that was blue. We have some seahorse paper, and we have this journaling card. You can see how I was like using up all of the papers. We have a tab here, some of the washi. I've used this same washi all throughout to kind of make the journal all go together. Here we have another part of the map. We have an envelope that I made with my envelope punch board here, and it has 3 plain journaling cards in here. So you can add a picture, you can go ahead and write on it. Whatever you want to do, it is ready. They are ready. Okay, and they just fit in there, and then this comes and slides right under that heart. We have another Project Life card here. And turn this over, and here is our matchbook style tag with the coffee dyed paper that was left over after I lined the inside of the cover, and this just goes ahead and goes under that. You can turn it over and put this tag in this way if you would like, after you've written on it. We have a couple little tiny journaling pieces here, but you could go back and if you wanted to put these in your book. And then we have another one of the note papers, and oh, that's right, we have a piece of coffee dyed paper here that was left on my table when I was all finished, and I was like, well, we might as well cut that in half, put one in each book. Okay, so here is our flip out wallet here, and it has the text space with the tag. It has the Rolodex here with the large Cricut tag. So I cut this out of my Cricut, a note paper, and a little tag. And we have the heart on the back here. We have a flip up, so you can go ahead and journal here. The old paper. Sorry. We have the little heart attached here, a Rolodex that's been stamped. Here's some more of the anchor washi. There's the sailboat, and in the back you have one more card, and you have an envelope, and this envelope has, let's just push them down in further. It has some hearts and lighthouses. So you get one of each of the lighthouses to use in your projects, and or back, you can put them throughout, decorate some of those cards that I had left blank. So that, and it's stamped on the back cover. So that is this one. So the difference between Be Free and Hello Paradise, the main difference is the flip out. So you'll see there's like one of these this one has an extra page, an extra coffee dyed page in the front. The flip out in this one is your sailboat. So that is a little bit different. And you still have, in the back, you have your, all this, but, so one has a flip out, is this small page is your flip out, and the other one, your sailboat, is your flip out. So that's the only, that's the difference. And so these are the Nautical Sailing Twins. Oh, the other difference is your charm, of course. The charm on Be Free has, it has the steering wheel, of course. So, I don't know if there's a special name for that. But the wheel to guide the ship. So these are Hello Paradise and Be Free, but they are the Nautical Sailing, and they are added to my shop. Dearjuliejulie on Etsy, all one word. Dearjuliejulie, all one word. Okay, so the two Country Picnic, they are extremely similar. I have the seam binding, and it is tied through the binding here on the cover. The cover is a linen paper, and it has a fabric upholstery sample here with some lace and this beautiful pendant and some baker's twine bow. You open it up and it has a pocket, and with the "This Book Belongs To," and in the pocket we have a heart. We have things to do paper that has tabs on it. And this is a matchbook style tag there. So there's place for journaling. This, you open it up and you could like take one of your hearts and put them on this paper if you wanted, because there's several hearts throughout the book. You open it up and we have one of the red and white striped tags, and it's been topped with some lace. You have this card here, some paper for journaling, and a card here that you could put a picture or journaling on. This is a little chunky little guy. You could take all of the items out and then put them in as you use them. We have this page here. It kind of feels almost leathery. And one of the denim pages. We have a flip up here, and you could journal on the back of this as well as on here for some hidden journaling. We have this little flip up that is some coffee dyed papers, some of the old paper. We have another one of the denim pages, and it has one of my heart clips that I made here holding a happiness card. And on this side it is holding one of these stamped pages and this fun little daisy booklet or tag. We have a tag here with the Project Life card and one of the large Cricut tags. All ready for pictures or journaling or whatever you want to add to it. You can also journal back here on the back of the page. Some coffee dyed paper with a little tab Here we have a flip up. It says believe underneath. It's in this beautiful blue lace. We have a paper clip here holding Find Joy in the Little Things, a couple of tickets. Over here we have the playing cards. They're on their way. Are they on their way to or from the picnic? And we have an Inspire tag there. I did a mixture of white and coffee dyed. So let's see. She is clipped on. It's a vintage playing card. In this pocket we have an 8.5 by 11 folded up piece so that you can have, if you have a large story to tell, you can tell it and keep it in that pocket. And here we have another heart journaling card. We have some coffee dyed ledger paper, and I dried it on the stove top, so you can see the indentation there of that. So the center of the signature is a large pocket, or it is a pocket, and it has some of the bandana paper, note paper, and one of these cards that you can journal on. We have a belly band here, and it's holding a Project Life card, a to-do list, and another one of the hearts. And we have a part of a ticket down here keeping it from falling out the bottom. Over here on this side, we have a what would you attempt to do if you knew you would not fail card, and a strawberry recipe card. And then you can pull off this envelope. It's held by this cute little paper clip that has a safety pin charm. So the safety pin charm has an eyelet and a sequin and a couple of beads. And this can open up for more journaling. So could possibly be secret journaling, because most people are going to think it's an envelope. They're not going to open it up and look inside, probably. I like this size because it's easy to have beside your bed or in your purse. So there is another Project Life card. I have several, so I'm gonna you'll start seeing those in my projects. I want to start using them up. We have another one of the bandana papers in this pocket here, and I did cut a little half circle using my 1-inch circle punch. We have a little cluster here with an Admit One ticket and some of the blue lace, and we have a couple of tags. Here's a stamped "You Are Special" with some more, another heart journaling card. Here I've made one of the flat paper clips using some of the paper from this paper pad. This is for the Pink Oddbird Challenge, so I'm using up a couple of paper pads and I'll have 6, possibly 7 books when I'm finished. So there is another tag, a things to do, and they are attached with one of the flat paper clips. There is a live video where I actually decorated one of this variety. There's another Project Life. We have some more stamping on the coffee dyed paper. Here's one of the creative folding. So I've folded one of the papers up to give us a pocket. And here is our matchstick style tag that has the 2 coffee dyed papers. These are the paper scraps from lining the inside of the cover. And so I took them and folded them in half and made this tag. So it's I call it matchstick style because matchbook. It reminds me of a matchbook. And the way it opens. So here is another one of the tags using the paper collection. Here is a little paper, and it's got the cute little daisy paper on it. Let's go with this side, I think. And another heart journaling card. I have several of those that I had cut out, so they're all over in here. We have another heart. I've attached it to the side with some red wrapping paper. And you can open it up and journal, or add this, cut it, punch it up, and use it in other places. It's held on here with this red and white paper clip and some gold tulle. Another Project Life card. Here I have another flat paper clip. This one is using the Admit One ticket. So, and then I have tri-folded one of the bandana note papers, and I just have it attached here. So it gave you have place to write here, place to write here. You can write on the back of this, you can write on the denim paper. Lots of places to write in this journal. Here I've made an envelope. I attached it and made it be a pocket. We have a index card behind it to bring some coffee dyed index card to bring some of the old into this page. You pop this up and you have 3 cards inside here that you can use for journaling. You could add pictures and fill this up with pictures. I just thought this was really fun. So next we have a Rolodex. It's a vintage Rolodex, but I did coffee dye it. It's held on with our blue lace paper clip, and then we have another heart journaling card. I just think that these throughout added, plus I had cut them, and you got to use up this paper pad, so you can use these here in this journal, or you can pull them out and use them in your stash and use them somewhere else. Another one of the denim papers, some more of that mouse pad. It just feels really cool. It feels different than any of the other papers in here. You open this up. I call this a wallet style flip because it reminds me of opening a wallet. And you have a tuck here that has a coffee dyed tag and a heart. Here you have one of the large Cricut tags, an index card, and one of the tags I made with the Hobby Lobby punch. And it's all held in by a Rolodex that I put some baker's twine around. So that is our wallet flip. And then we have our back page, and it is stamped also. So that is this one, and then the other one is basically the same. The cover is different because it just has just the daisy on it with the little charm. But you open it up and the book on the inside is basically the same. I copied the elements, or the ties might be a little different, but basically you have all the same elements through this book. This is the one that I made live. There's the wallet flip out and the back page. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, these 2 little yummy very chubby little books are available now in my Etsy shop while they last. And my links are down below. My shop is Dearjuliejulie, and I hope you enjoy. That makes 4 of these little yummies are finished, and look at, they are full. But of course you can, if you go back to the live video, you can see what they looked like before they were adorned, and they were like this skinny, like that. So these ones we'll be working on today, and they will go in my shop. These are the beach themed. So all of this is part of the Pink Oddbird challenge. Her challenge was to use up a paper stack. We had 30 days to use up a paper stack, and I actually had the parts, half of 2 paper stacks, and that is where these have all come from. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Which one's your favorite? You like nautical sailing or country picnic? Woo. Have a great day. Bye.